We are going to start in Vajrasana. You can bring the knees together, feet together, and sit back on the heels. If that's too much on the knees or the ankles or the tops of the feet, you could keep the knees together, open the feet. You could place one block or two blocks or a pillow under the hips. If that's still too much, you could always just swing those legs around and sit cross-legged. So take a moment. The suggestion is Vajrasana, but find what feels okay in your body today. Hands rest on the thighs, maybe a couple shoulder rolls back to release tension there. Settle in eventually to a still body. And close the eyes. Check in. Notice how your body feels. What parts are grounded? The tops of your feet, your shins, your sit bones, your hands. What parts of you are exposed to the sensation of the air passing over them? Perhaps your forearms, the space above your upper lip, the back of your neck. Check in with your mind. Do you notice chattery thoughts or maybe a lingering sticky thought or space, calm and quiet? And now your breath. Follow your breath as it fills your lungs and expands your chest and belly. And notice the softening of your body as your breath leaves you. Big, full breaths in. And full breaths out. Every time we step onto our mats, we show up a different version of ourselves. Our inner self has a story to tell, and our physical body is an instrument for expressing it. Our physical body gives feedback, and as the observer, we respond. Throughout this practice, I invite you to listen closely. Let all parts of you communicate. And take a moment as you listen and set an intention that honors where you are today. What does this version of you need? Maybe it's as simple as just feeling better. Maybe it's to cultivate patience, awareness, peace, courage, or presence. Maybe there's uncertainty in your life, and for the next 60 minutes, you release the analysis of it and hand it over to your intuition. Trust your breath. Trust your body. Let your intention anchor you to your flow today and shape your practice from the inside out. Gently bow your forehead to your heart. Allow your eyes to open. Interlace your fingers. Stretch your arms overhead. Maybe a couple of the wiggles through the shoulders once you're there. Trying to soften the shoulders down as the palms press up. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 1. Can you press more through the thumb and index finger? Let the pinky fingers drop down. Inhale. Exhale. 2. One more breath in. Keep the fingers interlaced. Exhale the hands behind your head. Spread wide across the chest and elbows. Lift the heart. Lift the gaze. Take a breath in. Exhale, round. Elbows draw in towards each other and they pull down towards your knees as you tuck the chin and spread between the shoulder blades. Inhale, lift the heart. Open the elbows. Look up. Exhale, elbows draw in and round. Inhale, lift the heart, open the elbows, look up. Exhale, draw in and round. Inhale, lift the heart, spread through the elbows, stay there. Exhale, right fingers down towards the floor. Start to crawl your right fingers to the right, taking a side bend to the right. Keep that left elbow poking to the ceiling. Turn your gaze towards that left elbow. Take a big breath in. Exhale, left elbow towards right elbow, round the spine. Twice more. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Inhale, open that left elbow. Push off your right hand. Come back up through center. Right hand comes behind the head. Left hand drops down. Start to crawl your left fingers out. Take a side bend left. Right elbow pokes to the sky. Gaze is towards that right elbow. Take a breath in. Exhale, right elbow, left elbow, round. Two more. Inhale, big open, spread through the chest. Exhale and round. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Inhale, open that right elbow, push off that left hand, come back up to center, hands behind the head. Lifting through the heart, take another breath in. Stay there. Exhale, just reach your hands behind you and interlace your fingers. Inhale, chest expansion, knuckles drive down, heart lifts, shoulders spread open. Take another breath in. Exhale, make your way to all fours. Release those hands out in front of you. Spread the fingers wide. Walk the knees back underneath the hips. Spread the toes. Inhale, cow. Belly drops down, sit bone, heart and gaze lift up. Exhale, unfold yourself into your downward dog. Tuck the chin, rise to your toes. Inhale, roll yourself into a modified up dog. Knees will soften to the floor. Hips pull towards the wrist as you push the floor away with the hands. Draw the shoulders back, lift the heart. Take a breath in there. Exhale, child's pose. Toes can stay tucked or they can untucked, whatever feels good in your body. We're not here for long. I want you to tuck the chin. Inhale, roll back into that modified up dog. Heart lifting, shoulders move down away from the ears. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Let's flow that a couple times. Rise to toes, tuck the chin. Inhale, roll into your modified up dog. Knees soften to the floor. Heart lifts. Take a breath in. Exhale, roll back into your child's pose. Tuck the chin. Inhale, roll back into your modified up dog. And then exhale, tuck toes, lift hips, downward facing dog. Last time, rise to toes, tuck the chin. Inhale, roll forward, modified up dog. Push the floor away with the hands, shoulders move down, neck is easy. Take a breath in. Exhale, roll back, child's pose. Tuck chin, inhale, roll forward, modified up dog. Tuck toes, exhale, lift the hips, downward dog, and breathe. Maybe you move around a little. You could pedal the legs, you could shake out the head, check in again, listen and communicate with your entire body, and anchor yourself with that intention. So here now, maybe you call up that intention again. Start to walk your feet to your hands, teeny tiny baby steps traveling to the top of your mat. Once you arrive up there, open the feet hip width, give the toes a little wiggle. Soften the knees, catch hold of opposite elbows, and pull on those elbows. Create some length in the side waist, some space across the lower back. Feel free to move around or stay still. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let the arms release. Stay heavy in the torso. Bend the knees a little deeper. Start with the tailbone. Drop the tailbone and unroll from your lower back, your middle back, upper back. Shoulders and head are last to arrive. When they do, take a couple shoulder rolls back. Step your feet together at the top of your mat. Big toes touch, hands to heart. Soft or closed eyes. And then come back to your intention. This intention that is based on this version of you. How are you showing up to your mat today, and what do you need from your practice? Bow your forehead to your heart. Surya Namaskara A. Inhale, sweep the arms around and up. Heart lifts, palms press. Big exhale to fold forward. Stay here. Soften your left knee. Inhale, reach your right arm up to the sky. Forward fold, twist. Exhale, release. Soften your right knee. Inhale, reach your left arm to the sky for a twist. Exhale, release. Inhale, find a half lift. Heart pulls forward. Shoulder blades draw together. Collarbones are wide. Exhale, hands to the floor. Step your left foot back into a lunge. Lower your knee, untuck your toes. Inhale, sweep the arms around wide, hands behind the head. Let your pelvis sink forward as the heart lifts. Spread wide through the elbows. Stay for a breath in. Listen closely. Bit of a balance challenge here. Exhale, floating half splits. Start to pull your hips back, straighten your right leg, flex your right toes, and fold over that right leg. Hands are still behind the head. If you need to bring them to the floor or blocks, go for it. Stay for a breath in. Stay for a breath out. We re-bend that front knee. Heart lifts, take a breath in. Exhale, hands behind you, interlace your fingers. Inhale, chest expansion, knuckles down, heart high. Exhale, low lunge, hands to the floor. Tuck back toes, lift back knee. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, knees are off the floor. Pause here. Press into the feet so much that the legs lift away from the floor. Press into the hands so much that the shoulders move down away from the ears. Take another breath in. Exhale, hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Full breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, lift your right leg to the sky. Exhale, step your right foot between your hands. Inhale, low lunge twist, right arm to the sky. Exhale, release. Back foot steps forward to meet front foot. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep the arms around and up. Seal the palms. Exhale, fold right back over your legs. Stay there. Soften your right knee. Inhale, left arm reaches up for a twist. Exhale, release. Soften your left knee. Inhale, right arm reaches up. Exhale, release. Inhale, find a half lift. Exhale, hands to the floor. Step your right foot back. Lower your back knee, untuck your toes. Inhale, arms circle around wide, hands behind the head. Hips are moving down and forward. Heart lifts, elbows spread. Take a breath in here, working that balance. Exhale, floating half splits. Hands stay behind the head if they can. Straighten the leg. Flex the left toes, pull the hips back, and fold over that leg. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Re-bend that front knee. Heart lifts, elbows spread, breath in there. Exhale, hands behind you, interlace your fingers. Inhale, chest expansion. Exhale, low lunge, hands to the floor, tuck back toes, lift back knee. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, pausing in our up dog again. Press into the feet, straighten the legs, activate those muscles above your kneecaps. Push into the floor, lift through the top of the head, neck is easy. Take one more breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Full inhale. Full exhale. Inhale your left leg to the sky. Exhale, step your left foot between your hands. Inhale, low lunge twist, left arm to the sky. Exhale, release. Back foot steps forward to meet front foot. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Let's smooth it out. One more time, right and left. Inhale, the arms circle around and up. Palms press. Exhale and fold forward. Soften your left knee. Inhale, right arm reaches high. Exhale, release. Soften your right knee. Inhale, left arm reaches high. Exhale, release. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step your left foot back. Lower your knee, untuck your toes. Inhale, the arms circle wide, hands behind the head. Stay there. Take a breath in. Hands stay there. Exhale, floating half splits. Pull the hips back. Straighten that right leg. Flex right toes and fold. We're here for a breath in. We're here for a breath out. Reeve in that front knee. Heart lifts. Breath in. Exhale, hands behind you. Interlace your fingers. Inhale, chest expansion. Exhale, low lunge, hands to the floor. Tuck back toes, lift back knee. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, strong legs. Exhale, downward dog. Full breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, lift your right leg to the sky. Exhale, step your right foot between your hands. Low lunge twist. Inhale, right arm reaches high. Exhale, release. Back foot steps forward to meet front foot. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Last time. Inhale, sweep the arms around and up. Seal the palms. Exhale, fold forward. Soften your right knee. Inhale, left arm reaches to the sky. Exhale, release. Soften your left knee. Inhale, right arm reaches high. Exhale, release. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step your right foot back. Lower your knee and tuck the toes. Inhale, arms circle wide, hands behind the head. Take a breath in, hands stay there. Exhale, floating half splits. Hips pull back, left leg stretches, left toes flex and fold. We're here for a breath in. We're here for a breath out. Rebend that front knee, heart lifts. Take a breath in. Exhale, hands behind you, interlace your fingers. Inhale, chest expansion. Exhale, low lunge, hands down, tuck back toes, lift back knee. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Inhale your left leg to the sky. Exhale, step your left foot between your hands. Inhale, low lunge twist, left arm reaches high. Exhale, release. Back foot steps forward to meet front foot. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold and stay. Heel to your feet, hip width apart. Soften your knees as much as you need. Grab onto those big toes in yogic toe lock. First two fingers and thumbs, wrap around your big toes. Inhale, half lift, get wider across the chest. Exhale, pull fingers and toes, drive the elbows off to the sides of your mat. Belly slides over thighs. Shoulders lift up the back. Maybe shake the head, yes and no. Let it hang. Padangustasana, 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Fold a little deeper as you exhale. Release your hands. Soften your knees. Take your time. Unroll slowly. 1 vertebra at a time. Take a moment here. Shoulders back, feet together. Hands to heart, soft or closed eyes. And can you take a moment again to listen? To check in. Maybe you feel the points that are grounded here, your feet against the earth, the palms against each other. Maybe you notice the sensation of the air across the exposed parts of your skin. Check in again with your mind, with your breath, and recall your intention. Allow the eyes to open. Surya Namaskara B. Inhale, sit low, Utkatasana. Exhale, hands behind you, interlace your fingers. Inhale, chair with chest expansion, open the heart. Exhale, forward fold with chest expansion. Drop your forehead towards your shins, keep the shoulder blades drawing together. 3 breaths, inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. One more breath in. Exhale, release the arms. Inhale, find a half lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale your right leg to the sky. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Pull your shoulders towards your fingertips. Inhale, right leg high, 3-legged dog. Exhale, right knee, left elbow, cross the body. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose, and step your right foot between your hands. Press into your feet. Inhale, rise, high lunge. Exhale, open out, warrior 2. Right palm to the ceiling. Inhale, reverse warrior. Keep that right shin moving forward as your right arm stretches up and back. Take another breath in. Exhale, Parsvakonasana, yogi's choice. Maybe forearm to thigh, maybe hand to a block or the floor. Left arm could reach up, overhead, half bind, full bind, lots of options. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Press down and out through the feet. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Roll that torso open. One more breath in and out. Inhale, reverse triangle. Release the bind, straight the legs. Right arm reaches up and back. We're going to keep moving towards the back of your mat. Pivot to the back of your mat. Low lunge, facing the back of your mat. Press into your hands. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Left leg lifts up and back. Exhale, scorpion dog. Open your hip, bend your knee. You could stay here, you could circle the ankle, the knee, the hip, or you could flip your dog. Land that left leg behind you. Right leg is long, hips to the sky. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, low lunge. Left hand to the floor. Step your left foot all the way up between your hands. Left knee stays bent. Skandasana on the left. Turn to the side of your mat. Right toes spin to the ceiling. Hands could stay on the floor. They could come to your heart. You could open. You could bind. 3 breaths. Inhale. Get a little longer through the spine. Exhale. Maybe a little heavier in the pelvis. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath in, big transition. Exhale, warrior 2. Push off that left foot. Right knee bends, arms spread wide. As you inhale, straighten both legs, reach both arms to the ceiling. Catch hold of your left wrist with your right hand. Inhale, pull yourself taller. Exhale, start to hinge from that right hip and take extended triangle. So use that right hand to pull that left arm all the way overhead. You could stay here. If that's a little too intense, you could bring your right hand to your shin. If that's too intense, you could always take that left arm up. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Lengthening through the side waist. Inhale. Exhale, 2. One more breath in. Exhale, low lunge, top of mat. Hands to the floor, front knee bend, square through the pelvis. Inhale, low lunge twist. Right arm reaches to the sky. As a transition here, we're going to make our way into side plank. Spin to the outer edge of your back foot. Legs can stack. Maybe today you slide that right foot to left thigh for tree pose. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Keep lifting the hips away from the floor. Inhale. Exhale, 2. One more breath in. If you're in tree, maybe keep that shape. Exhale, chaturanga with tree pose. Inhale, up dog. Return that right foot to the floor. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a moment. Take a breath. Slow down. Check in. Left side. Inhale, lift your left leg to the sky. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Step your left foot between your hands. Pushing down to rise. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, open warrior 2. Left palm to the ceiling. Inhale, reverse. Keep that left shin moving forward as you stretch up and back. Take another breath in. Exhale into your version of Parsvakonasana. Lots of options. Take your time. Try it on. See what feels good today. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. One more breath in and out. Release the bind. Inhale, reverse triangle. Legs lengthen. Left arm reaches up and back. We're going to keep moving to the back of your mat. Low lunge, facing back. Pivot around. Square off. Push into the hands. Inhale, right leg to the sky. 3-legged dog. Exhale, scorpion dog. Maybe you stay. Maybe you circle the ankle or the knee. Maybe you flip your dog. Right toes land. Left leg is long. Hips to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale, wherever you are. Exhale, low lunge. Right hand to the floor. Step that right foot all the way up between your hands. Right knee stays bent. Skandasana. Just turn to face the side of your mat. Left toes spin to the ceiling. Arms could stay grounded. They could come to your heart. Open wider bind. Inhale, get longer through the spine. Exhale, a little heavier in the hips. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath in. Big transition. Exhale, warrior 2. Push off that back foot. Left knee bends. Arms spread wide. Inhale, straighten both legs. Reach both arms up. Catch your right wrist with your left hand. Give yourself a pull. Get longer. As you exhale, start to crease in that left hip. Keep pulling that right arm long. Extended triangle. Maybe you stay here. Maybe left hand lowers. Maybe right arm lifts. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Long through the torso. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Strong through the legs. One more breath in. Exhale, low lunge. Hands to the floor. Bend that left knee, square off. Inhale, low lunge, twist, left arm to the sky. This is our transition into our side plank. Roll to the outer edge of your back foot. Left leg stacks, or maybe today, tree pose. Inhale. Exhale, keep lifting the hips. Inhale. Exhale, if you're in tree, maybe keep it. Take one more breath in. Exhale, chaturanga with tree pose. Inhale, up dog, left foot will return to the floor. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath. Reset, reconnect. We're going to flow through all that one more time, but on the breath. Inhale, rise to toes, look forward. Exhale, bend the knees, step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sit low, Utkatasana. Exhale, hands behind you, interlace your fingers. Inhale, chair with chest expansion. Exhale, forward fold with chest expansion. Take a breath in. Exhale, release the arms. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale your right leg to the sky. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Step your right foot between your hands. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Right palm to the ceiling. Inhale, reverse. Exhale into your version of Parsvakonasana. We're going to take one full breath cycle here. Stay for a breath in. Stay for a breath out. Inhale, reverse triangle. Release the bind. Straighten the legs. Reach up and back. Exhale, low lunge to the back of your mat. Inhale, three-legged dog. Left leg lifts up and back. Exhale, scorpion dog, or maybe flip your dog. We're here for a breath in. Exhale, low lunge, left hand down, left foot steps all the way between the hands. Skandasana, start to pivot around to the left side of your mat. Right toes to the ceiling. We're just here for one breath in. Exhale, warrior two. Push off that back foot. Right knee bends, arms spread wide. Inhale, straighten the legs, reach both arms up. Catch left wrist with right hand. Inhale, pull yourself longer. Exhale into that extended triangle. Crease in that right hip. Pull that left arm long. Take a breath in. Exhale, low lunge, hands to the floor, square off to the front of your mat. Inhale through low lunge twist, right arm up into your side plank, maybe with tree pose. We're here for a breath in. Exhale, chaturanga, maybe with tree pose. Inhale, up dog, right leg steps back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Last time. Left side, inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, knee to nose, and step your left foot forward. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Left palm to the ceiling, inhale, reverse. Exhale into your version of Parsvakonasana. We're here for a full breath cycle. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Inhale, reverse triangle, release the bind, reach up and back. Exhale, low lunge to the back of your mat. Inhale, three-legged dog, right leg up and back. Exhale, scorpion dog, or flip your dog. We're here for a breath in. Exhale, low lunge, right hand down, right foot steps forward. Skandasana, start to turn to the left. Left toes to the ceiling. We're here for a breath in. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, straighten the legs, reach the arms up, grab right wrist with left hand. Take a breath in to lengthen. Exhale, crease in that left hip. Pull yourself into extended triangle. One inhale. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, low lunge twist. Left arm reaches up into our side plank, maybe with tree pose. Take a breath in. Exhale, chaturanga, maybe with tree pose. Inhale, up dog, feet to the floor. Exhale, down dog for 3 breaths. You can always drop the knees and take child's pose. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. From your downward dog, inhale, rise to toes, look forward. Exhale, bend the knees, step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Soften your knees. Roll up slowly, 1 vertebra at a time. Shoulders back, hands to heart. Begin to listen again. And come back to your intention. Communicate with your entire body. Vrikshasana, tree pose. We're standing on our right leg. You can use your hands here to bring either left foot to right calf or to inner right thigh. Hands will come to heart to start. Push foot and leg into each other, zip up through that pelvic floor, and then arms to a T. We're going to work into reverse prayer. Spin the shoulders down, reach behind you. Either reverse prayer, if that's too much, you could grab hold of opposite elbows or even bring fist to fist behind you. Take a moment, organize your arms, roll those shoulders back and down. Inhale, get taller through the back of the neck. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. One more breath in. Keep these arms. Exhale, one-legged mountain. Left knee pulls forward. Take a big step back with that left foot. We're setting up for Parsvottanasana. Legs are straight. Heels are grounded. Hips are square. Organize as needed here. Shorter, wider. Roll the shoulders back. Anchor through your back heel. Inhale, lift the heart. Keep anchoring through that back heel as you exhale and lengthen up, out, and over your right leg. Shoulders roll back. Right hip pulls back. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Full breath in. Exhale, belly to thigh, forehead to shin. Release your arms. Crawl to the left. We're coming into a not so wide-legged straddle, so maybe a little more narrow than usual here. Toes point forward. You're on your fingertips, long spine. Inhale, reach your right arm up to the sky. And then exhale, thread your right arm through, grab onto your left leg, maybe your calf, maybe your ankle, maybe it's your thigh. And then take your left arm. You're going to thread your left arm through that hole that your right arm and left leg are making, and then start to reach for your right leg with your left hand. That's a lot of left and rights. So right hand is grabbing your left leg. Your left hand is grabbing your right leg, and you're trying to turn underneath your right arm. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Full breath in and out. Release your arms. Walk your hands to the top of your mat, lizard on the right. Both hands inside right foot. Hop those left toes back, lower your left knee. Untuck your toes. You could stay right here. You could soften the elbows. You could place blocks under the elbows. You could drop to the elbows. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. One more breath in and out. Make your way back up to your hands. Tuck your back toes, lift your back knee. Inhale, plank position. On an exhale, how slowly can you lower all the way to the floor? Untuck your toes, zip your legs together. Reach behind you, interlace your fingers, and try and remember what finger's on top. Roll the shoulders back, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Shalabhasana. Inhale, lift everything away from the floor. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. One more breath in, lift a little higher. Exhale, release right cheek to the floor, look left. Let your arms go. Let the shoulders go. Let the pelvis go. Slow down your breath. Forehead to the floor, Dhanurasana. Bend your knees, reach back for your feet or your ankles. Walk your knees towards the back of your mat. Get longer through the fronts of your thighs. Push your pelvis down. Inhale, lift everything else up. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. One more breath in. Exhale, release. Left cheek to the floor. Look right. Let everything go. Forehead to the floor, hands under the shoulders. Child's pose. Send the hips back. Drop the head to the floor. Take a breath or two here. And then find your downward dog. Let's travel to our hands, taking tiny little baby steps, just like we did in the beginning of class. And you use this to release a little through the hips, the backs of the legs. And once you arrive at the top of your mat, slowly roll up to stand. Shoulders back. And we'll go right into our Vrikshasana. On the left, standing on that left leg. Right foot either to left calf or left thigh. Hands to heart, and just take a moment. Make sure you feel stable. And then we'll work into reverse prayer, opposite elbow or fist to fist. Shoulders roll back. Eyes are soft. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale, keep these arms. Exhale, one-legged mountain, right knee pulls forward. Take a big step back. We'll set up for Parsvottanasana. Legs are straight, heels grounded. Roll those shoulders back. Inhale, lift the heart. Anchor through that back heel. Exhale, lengthen up, out, and over that left leg. Left hip pulls back as that heart reaches forward. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. One more breath in. Exhale, belly to thigh, forehead to shin. Hands to the floor. We're crawling in to the right into a not so wide straddle. Toes point forward. On your fingertips, lengthen your spine. Inhale, reach your left arm up. Exhale, thread left arm through. Grab that back leg wherever you can. Ankle, calf, maybe it's your thigh. And then take that right arm. You're going to thread it through that hole that your left arm and back leg are making. And then try and take that right hand to grab your front leg anywhere you can. Start to turn your torso underneath that left arm. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Full breath in and out. Gently release. Crawl to the top of your mat. Lizard on the left. Both hands inside left foot. Hop those right toes back. Lower your back knee, untuck the toes, and then check in. Maybe on the hands, maybe soft elbows, maybe to blocks or the floor. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Full breath in and out. Come back up to your hands. Tuck back toes, lift back knee, inhale, plank. And then use that exhale, lower as slowly as you can, all the way to the floor. Untuck the toes, zip the legs together, reach behind you. Here's where maybe you want to switch your grip. Bring the opposite finger on top. Roll the shoulders back. Inhale, lift, Shalabhasana. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Full breath in. Exhale, release left cheek to the floor. Look right. Let the arms go. Let the pelvis go. Let the breath go. Forehead comes back to the floor. Dhanurasana. Bend your knees. Reach back for your feet or ankles. Walk the knees to the back of your mat. Push down into the pelvis. Inhale, lift everything off the floor. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. One more breath in. Exhale, release right cheek to the floor. Look left. Drop into the earth. Let go. Forehead to the floor, hands under the shoulders, child's pose. Hips to heels. Soften the head. Walk your hands towards your knees. Sit off to one side, swing your legs around to the front of your space for double pigeon. We'll take that right shin parallel with the top of your mat and then see if you can stack that left shin on top. Flex the feet. Sit up tall. Take a breath in. Maybe you stay here. Maybe on your exhales you slowly fold forward. We're here for a little while. There's no rush. Take your time, and with every exhale, see maybe if you can let go a little more. This is a great time to come back to your intention. Check in. Make your way up to sit. Keep the shape in the legs. We'll take a little twist to the left. Left finger's behind you, right hand to left leg. Sit up tall as you breathe in. Twist and look over that left shoulder as you exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath in and out. Come back through center. Hands can come behind you. We're going to uncross our legs. Keep it simple. Just swap. Left shin on the bottom. Right shin on top. Flexing the feet. Sit up tall. Again, maybe this is it. Just upright today. Maybe use your exhales and start to fold forward. Bring your awareness to your breath. Softening a little more with every exhale. Make your way up to sit. Keep the shape in your legs. We'll take a twist to the right. Right finger's behind you, left hand to right leg. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, look over that right shoulder. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath in and out. Come back through center, hands behind you, extend the legs, flex the feet, sit up tall, take a breath in, exhale and fold. You might walk the sit bones back a little bit. Heart reaches forward, feel free to roll out the shoulders, maybe the head. Make your way up to sit. Scoot your tush forward a little. Come onto your back and set up for one back bend. Knees are bent. Feet are flat, hip width apart, heels in close to your tush. Yogi's Choice Setu Bandha, bridge pose, arms alongside your body. Or maybe Urdhva Dhanurasana, wheel, hands next to your ears. Wherever you're coming up to, we're going to stay for 7 breaths. Arms alongside your body or next to your ears. Take a breath in to prepare. Use your exhale, tuck your tailbone, lift your hips. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Inhale. Exhale, 6. One more breath in. Exhale, slowly lower down. Open your feet mat width apart, wide with the feet, and then just windshield wiper your knees, side to side. Maybe your head gets involved. When the knees fall right, look left. When the knees fall left, look right. And come back to center with the legs. Half happy baby on the right. You're going to bring that right leg into a happy baby shape. Extend your left leg long on the floor. Use your hand on that right foot to pull your knee closer to the floor. And then hug your right knee into your chest with both hands. Take a breath in here. Exhale, easy twist. Take that knee over to the left. Look to the right. Come back through center. And let's swap out those legs. Half happy baby shape on the left. And then right leg extends long. Pull that left knee towards the floor. And then hug your left knee into your chest. Take that knee across your body for a twist. Look to the left. Come back through center. Hug both knees into your chest. Draw your forehead to your knees. Squeeze everything in tightly for 3, 2. With a big sigh out, release, and set up for Shavasana. You could bring the soles of the feet together, knees wide. You could stretch the legs out long. Take a moment. Drop in. Let go. Start to deepen your breath. Wiggle your toes and ankles, your fingers and wrists. Take a big stretch, arms reach overhead. Get long through your entire body. You might open your mouth, stick out your tongue, or yawn. And draw your knees into your chest. Roll to your right. Make your way up to sit. Find a tall spine. Close the eyes. Bring your hands to your heart. The body is your bow. The asana is your arrow. And the soul is your target. BKS Iyengar. The divine light in me bows to the divine light in you. Namaste.